Hey! Oh.
You wouldn't know it, but something amusing has just happened. Do you see how uneasily they nod to me? That's because I am a lawyer. And in this neighborhood, a lawyer is like a priest. We're only thought of in terms of disasters, so we're unlucky. I often think that behind that suspicious little nod of theirs lies 3,000 years of distrust. Well, a lawyer means the law. And in Sicily, from where their fathers came, the law has not been a friendly idea since the Greeks would be. Good evening. Welcome to the theater. My name is Lamplighters. I'll come directly to the point, even though I am a lawyer. I'm getting on in years, and I share the weakness of so many in my profession. I believe I've had some amazingly interesting cases. You know, when one is still young, the more improbable vagaries of life only make one impatient. One looks for logic. But when one is old, facts become precious. In facts, I see all the poetry, all the wonder, all the amazement of spring. And spring is especially beautiful after 55, right? I love what has happened instead of what might or ought to have happened. You know, when the tide is right, and the wind blows the sea air up against these houses, I sit here in my office thinking, it is all so timeless here. I think of Sicily, the Roman rocks of Calabria, Syracuse on the cliff, where Carthaginian and Greek fought such bloody fights. I think of Hannibal, who slew the fathers of these people, Caesar whipping them on in Latin, all of which is, of course, ridiculous. I tend to notice the ruins in things, perhaps because I was born in Italy. You know, I came here when I was 25, and at that time, Al Capone, the greatest Carthaginian of all, was learning his trade right here on these pavements. Frankie Yale himself was cut in half by a machine gun on the corner of Union Street and President. Oh, there were many here who were justly shot by unjust men. Justice is very important here. You know, when I look up at the circling pigeons of the poor, I see falcons there. The golden eagles of the Holden times, fierce above Italian forests that want... All right. This is Red Book, not Sicily. This is the slum that faces the bay on the seaward side of Brooklyn Bridge. This is the gullet of New York, swallowing the tonnage of the world. And now we are quite civilized, quite American. Now we settled for half, and I like it better. I no longer keep a pistol in my filing cabinet. My wife has warned me, and so have my friends. They tell me, the people in this neighborhood, they lack elegance, glamour. Who have I dealt with in my life but longshoremen and their wives and fathers and grandfathers, compensation cases, evictions, family squabbles, the petty troubles of the poor. And yet, once in every few years, there is a case. And as the parties tell me what the trouble is, the flat air in my office washes in with the green scent of the sea. And the dust in this air is blown away. And I see cobwebs tearing, Adriatic ruins rebuilding themselves. The eyes of the plaintiff seem suddenly carved, his voice booming towards me over many fallen stones, and the thought comes that in some Caesar's year, another lawyer, quite differently dressed, heard the same complaint and sat here as powerless as I and watched it run its bloody course. This one's name was Eddie Carbone, a longshoreman working the docks from Brooklyn Bridge to the breakwater where the open sea begins.
Hi, Eddie.
Oh, whoa, wow, whoa, look at you. Oh, where you going? All dressed up.
Just got it. You like it?
Yeah, it's nice. And, hey, what happened to your hair, huh?
You like it? I fixed it different.
Oh, it's beautiful. Turn around, let me see that. Oh, if your mom was alive to see you now, she wouldn't believe it. Oh, that's terrific.
You like it, huh?
Yeah, you look like one of them girls that went to college. Where you going? Huh?
Well, wait till B gets in and I'll tell you. Here, sit down.
Wait.
Hurry up,
What's
B.
going on
Come
here?
on.
Come on now. Tell me what's going on. Come over, sit down. Tell me what's going on. Huh?
Well, I'll get you a beer, all right?
Come on, get over here, sit down, tell me what's going on, huh? Come on,
Well, I
what's
want to
happening?
wait till B gets in.
Huh?
Guess how much we paid for the skirt?
I think it's too short, ain't it? Huh?
No, not when I stand up.
Yeah, but you gotta sit down sometimes, huh?
Eddie, it's the style now. I mean, if you see me walking down the
Hey,
street.
listen, you've been giving me the willies the way you walk down the street. I mean,
Why?
hey, I'm telling you, I don't want to be a pest or nothing, but you've been walking wavy.
I'm walking away.
Yeah, now, hey, don't aggravate me now. I'm telling you, you're walking wavy. I don't like the looks they're giving you in the candy store. You know, and with them new high heels on the sidewalk, clack, clack, clack. Hey, the heads are turning like windmills.
But Eddie, those boys look at all the girls that way.
Yeah, but you ain't all the girls, huh?
What do you want me to do? You want me to pull my hair back in a bun?
Hey, don't get mad now. Come on.
I don't understand what you want from me.
Hey, listen, Kate, wait, huh? Hey, I promised your mother on her deathbed. I'm responsible for you, huh? I mean, you're still a baby. You don't understand these things. Like standing here and waving outside the window.
I was waving to Louie.
Yeah, well, I can tell you things about Louis, but you wouldn't want to wave to him no more.
Come on, Eddie. I wish there was one guy you couldn't tell me things about.
Listen, Kate, do me a favor, would you? Look, you get to be a big girl, huh? You gotta keep yourself more, you know, you can't be so friendly, okay? Huh? Hey, B! What are you doing there? Hey, get her out here, will you? I got some news for her.
What's that?
Her cousin's landed.
No! Baby! Your cousin's got in!
What are you talking about?
I was just walking off before. Tony Burley comes over to me. He says the ship's in the North River.
They're all right.
Well, he didn't see him yet, but they're still on board. But as soon as they get off, he figures he's going to meet him. So he figures about 10 o'clock they'll be here.
And they'll let them off the ship, all right. That's fixed.
Yeah,
huh?
sure. They give them regular seaman's papers. They'll walk right off with the crew. Don't worry about it, Beatrice. Nothing to worry about. A couple hours, they'll be here.
What happened? They wasn't supposed to be till next Thursday.
I don't know. They put them out on any ship they can get them out on. I don't know. Maybe there was some danger the ship they were supposed to be on. What are you crying about, huh?
I can't believe it. I didn't buy a new tablecloth. I was going to wash the walls.
Jeez, they'll think it's a millionaire's house compared to the way they live. Come on, don't worry about the walls. They'll be thankful for you. Why don't you go down and buy a new tablecloth, huh?
Okay. Oh, Eddie, all the stores are closed already.
Oh, look, you know, you was going to buy, a cover for the new chair and all that.
I know. Well, I thought it was going to be next week. I was going to clean the walls. I was going to wax the floors.
Oh, maybe Mrs. Benadero upstairs
No.
has one.
This is worse than this one. Oh, my God. I don't even have nothing to eat for them.
Hey, take it easy.
No, I'm just nervous, that's all. I'll make a fish.
What, you're saving their lives. What are you worried about, the tablecloth? They probably never seen a tablecloth in their whole lives where they come from.
Just worried about you. That's all I'm worried about.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. As long as they know where they're going to sleep.
Oh, I told them in the letters. They're sleeping on the floor.
Hey, you know what worries me, Beatrice? He said, you got such a big heart, and I'm going to end up on the floor with you, and they're going to be in our bed.
All right, stop.
Because every time you see a tired relative, I end up on the floor.
When did you end up on the floor?
When your father's house burned down, didn't I end up on the floor?
Well, their house burned down.
Yeah, but it didn't keep burning for 2 weeks.
All right, look, I'll tell Nickel something.
Oh, come on now, Beatrice, come on. Hey, look, I just don't want you to be pushed around, huh? You got too big a heart here. So what are you so touchy, man?
I'm just afraid if it don't turn out good, you'll be mad at me.
Oh, look, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. They're gonna be okay, as long as, you know, as long as everybody keeps their mouth shut, they'll be fine, okay? They know where they're gonna speak. They'll keep their board.
Oh, I told. Well,
What the hell then, huh? I mean, you know, it's an honor. No, really, I was just thinking on the way home. You know, suppose my father didn't come to this country, and I was starving like them over there, and I had a couple Americans could put me up for a couple of months. Hey, the man will be honored to lend me a place to sleep.
You see what he is? You're an angel. God will bless you. You'll see you'll get a blessing for this.
I'll settle for my own bed, huh?
go ahead, set the table, baby.
We didn't tell him about me yet. Well, what do you mean? First thing we'll tell him. Bring everything in.
What's all that about? Where's she going?
No place. It's very good news, Eddie. I want you to be happy.
Well, come on, what already, huh?
She's got a job.
Whoa, what? Hey, she's going to finish school.
Eddie, listen, you won't believe it.
No, you're going to finish school. What kind of job?
Eddie,
What do
it's
you need all this
wonderful.
stuff? No, it ain't wonderful. You never get nowhere unless you finish school. I mean, what kind of job? Why didn't you ask me before you take a job?
She's asking you now. She didn't take nothing yet.
Come on, Eddie, just listen. Okay, when I got to school today, the principal called me out of class, right? To go down to his office.
Yeah?
And when I got there, he had my records out, you know? And there's this company, and they're looking for a girl to start right away. Well, it's not a secretary, really. It's a stenographer first. But pretty soon you get to be secretary. And he says I'm the best in the whole class.
You hear
So,
that?
Of course, sure, she's the best.
so the best in the whole class. And he says if I want, I should go ahead and take the job. And then at the end of the year, he'll give me the examination, and I can have the certificate. So, Eddie, I'm going to save a year practically.
Well, where's the job? I mean, what company?
Well, that plumbing company over on Nostrand Avenue.
Nostrand Avenue and where?
Over by the Navy Yard.
$50 a week, Eddie.
I swear.
Well, what about all the things you wouldn't learn this year, though, huh?
Oh, Eddie, come on now. There's nothing more to learn. I just gotta keep practicing, that's all. I know the symbols. I know the keyboard. I'll just keep getting faster and faster.
Work is the best practice anyway.
I don't know. I don't like that neighborhood over there.
Eddie, it's a block and a half off the subway, he says.
Well, yeah, the Navy Yard. Look, plenty can happen in a block and a half. And with a plumbing company? What? They're one step over the waterfront. They're practically longshoremen.
Yeah, but she'll be in the office,
I
Eddie.
know she'll be in the office, but that ain't what I had in mind.
Listen, she's got to go to work sometime.
Look, you know, gosh, what's she's gonna be with Navy guys walking up and down the street? And sailors and plumbers? What did she go to school for?
But Eddie, it's $50 a week.
Oh, look, do me a favor, read a look. Did I ever ask you for money? Huh? Come on, I supported you this one, I'll support you a little more. Do me a favor, will you? I want you to be with a different kind of people. I want you to be in a nice office, with a lawyer's office, maybe in New York, in one of the nice buildings, you know? I mean, if you're gonna get out of here, then get out of here, but don't go into practically the same kind of neighborhood.
Go, baby. Bring in the supper. Think about it a little bit, Eddie, please. She's crazy to start work. It's not a little shop, it's a big company. Someday she could be a secretary. We picked her out of the whole class. What are you worried about? She can take care of herself. She'll be out of the subway and in the office in 2 minutes.
Beatrice, I know that neighborhood over there, and I don't like it.
Listen, if nothing happened to her in this neighborhood, ain't gonna happen no place else. You gotta get used to it. She's no baby no more. Tell her to take it. You hear me? I don't understand you. She's 17 years old. You're gonna keep her in the house all her life.
Hey, what kind of remark is that?
Well, I just don't understand when it ends. First it was gonna be when she graduated high school. So she graduated high school. Then it was gonna be when she learned stenographer. So she learned stenographer. So what are we gonna wait for now? I mean it, Eddie. Sometimes I don't understand you. They picked her out of the whole class. It's an honor for her.
You know, with your hair like that, you or Madonna type? So, you want to go to work, huh, Madonna?
Yeah?
All right, go to work. Hey, hey, take it easy, will you? Come on. What are you crying about here?
I'm gonna buy a whole new set of dishes with my first pay. I'm gonna fix up the whole apartment. I'm gonna buy a new rug.
Yeah, and then you'll just move away.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's life. I mean, what the heck, you know? And then you'll come to visit on Sundays, and then once a month, and then, Christmas and New Year's.
Oh, please.
Hey, now, let's look. That's all right. Just do me a favor, okay? Don't trust nobody, okay? You got a really good aunt there, but you know what? She's got too big a heart. You learn bad from her, Trey, believe me.
Be the way you are, Kate. Don't listen to him.
What do you know about it? Huh? You lived in a house your whole life. You never worked. You know nothing about it.
She likes people. What's wrong with that?
Because people ain't people. Huh? I mean, she's the one to work. Farmers, they'll chew the pieces if you don't watch them. Hey, just remember this. The less you trust, the less you'll be sorry.
Well, I'm gonna buy a whole new rug, hubby.
I don't mind. I smell coffee all day today. You have a little coffee today?
Yeah. Brazil ship.
I smelled it too. It smelled all over the neighborhood.
Man, I'll tell you, that is one time to be a longshoreman. It was a pleasure. Oh, my. I could work coffee ships 24 hours a day. You know, you go down in the hole, it's like, wow, that smell. Woo. Hey, we'll bust the bag before you get something tomorrow.
Just be sure there's no spiders in it, will you? I mean it. I still remember that spider coming out of the bag that you brought home. I nearly died.
Oh, come on. You call that a spider? You gotta see what comes out of the banana.
Don't talk about
Hey, I'll tell you, I've seen spiders could stop a Buick.
Shut up!
Well, all right, we'll start with the spider.
All right, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Just don't bring that home again. What time is it?
Just bring him at 10, Tony?
Around, yeah.
Say, Eddie, what happens if somebody asks if to live in here?
Look, baby, let's see where you're gonna live and stuff here again.
Well, no, but I mean, aren't the neighbors going to see him going out and coming in?
I don't care who sees them going in and out and all that, as long as you don't see them coming in and going out, okay? Because that stands for you too, because you don't see them. You'll know them.
What are you talking about? I understand.
Oh, no, you don't understand. I mean, you still think you can talk about this to some people just a little bit? Now, come on. Now, I'm going to say this once and for all because you're making me nervous here, both of you, okay? I don't care if somebody comes in the house and sees them sleeping on the floor. It never comes out of your mouth who they are and what they're doing here, huh?
Yeah, but my mother will know.
Well, of course your mother will know, but don't you be the one to tell them, okay? I mean, this is the United States government you're dealing with here. This is the Immigration Bureau, you know? If you said it, you knew it. If you didn't say it, you didn't know it.
But Eddie, I mean, what happens if the neighbors come in and they're sleeping on the floor?
I don't care what the question is. You don't know nothing. Look, come through here. Oh, they got stool pigeons all over the neighborhood, and they're paying them every week for information. And you don't know who they are. It could be your best friend. Huh? Like, Vinny Bolzano. Remember Vinny? Oh,
yeah.
hey.
No, I-
Tell her about Vinny, huh? Hey, you know you think I'm blowing steam here, huh? You know what? You was just a baby. You know what? She was just a baby, then there was this house next to your mother's, right? And he was about 16.
No, there's no more than 14 because that's his confirmation in St. Agnes. But the family, they had an uncle that they were hiding in the house, and he snitched for the immigration.
The kid snitched?
Well, on his own uncle.
What, was he crazy?
Oh, yeah. Well, he was crazy after, I'll tell you that, huh?
Oh, it was terrible. He had 5 brothers and the old father, and they grabbed him in the kitchen and pulled him down the lights, his head was bouncing like a coconut.
Oh.
I spit on him in the street, his own father and his brothers. The whole neighborhood was quiet.
So what happened to him?
I think he went away. I never seen him again, did you?
Him? You'll never see him again. Guy do a thing like that, how's he gonna show his face? Hey, just remember now. You can quicker get back $1 million that was stolen than the way you gave away.
I won't tell nobody that, I swear.
Yep. It's gonna rain tomorrow. We'll be sliding all over the decks. Hey, you know what? Why don't you put something on the board? They're gonna be here in a little while. Quick.
Well, I only got fish. I hate to spoil it if they ate already. I'll wait. It'll only take a few minutes. I can broil it.
Say, Eddie, what happens if that ship pulls out tomorrow and they're not on it? Won't the captain say something?
Captain gets pieced off. What do you mean?
Even the captain?
Yeah, it's what? Captain's gonna have to make a living. Captain gets a piece. There's mate maybe gets a piece. Guy who fixed the tables in Italy gets a little piece here. Even Tony here will get a little bite.
I just hope they get work here. That's all I hope.
Oh, yeah, the syndicate will fix it up for them. As long as they owe money anyway, they'll get work every day. Because after that, they have to struggle like the rest of us.
Well, it'd be better than they got there.
Yeah, for sure. So, you gonna go to work Monday, huh, Madonna?
I'm supposed to, yeah.
Well, good luck to you. I really hope the best for you. I hope you know that.
Eddie, you sound like I'm going 1,000,000 miles.
Oh, I guess I just never counted on one thing, huh?
What's that?
That you never grow up. All right. Look, hey, you know what? I gotta get me a cigar. I got one in the other jacket in there.
Oh, you stay here, I'll go get it.
What, are you mad at me or something?
Who's mad? I'm not mad. You're the one that's mad. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Here, I like it for you.
All right. Well, now, don't burn your fingers, huh? Why don't you go help her out with the dishes?
Be out for the dishes!
He was as good a man as he had to be, in a life that was hard and even. He worked in the piers when there was work. He brought home his pay, and he lived. And toward 10 o'clock of that night, after they had eaten, the cousins came.
You're on your own now. Just be careful, that's all. Right. Ground floor. Prego. You be at work tomorrow?
Oh, sure.
You work hard?
Oh, yes. This will be the first house I ever walk into in America, huh?
Oh, imagine. And she said they were poor.
Jeez, you made it, huh? Yeah, I returned my cousin.
Beatrice.
All right.
This is my husband, Eddie.
Edward. Oh, yeah.
My sister Nancy's daughter.
Hi.
Hey, this is my brother, Bruno.
Hello.
Edward, I want you to know now. When you say go, we will go.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I see it is a small town. But soon, maybe we could have our own home.
No, Marco. Look, we got plenty of room here. I am welcome here, okay? Look, let me take those for you, huh? Hey, oh, it's all right. Hey, Cap, put something on for me, will you? Huh?
Oh, yeah. Come in, sit down. I'll get you some soup.
Oh, no, we already ate on the board. Well, gracias. Thank you.
Well, get some coffee. We'll all have coffee.
Oh, yes.
Okay, sit down.
Hey, Rodolfo, how come you're so light and he's so dark?
I don't know. 1,000 years ago, they say, the Danes invaded Sicily. So,
He's practically blonde.
So, no trouble getting here, huh?
Oh, hey, the ocean is always rough, but we are very good sailors.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
problems, huh?
Oh, no, really, man? You brought me a very nice man.
he says we start work tomorrow. Is he honest?
No. But he'll get you work anyways, at least as long as you owe me money. Hey, so, did you fellas ever work on the piers over there?
Here.
No, there are no piers in our town, huh? Only a beach and little fishing boats. That's all.
So, what kind of work did you do?
Whatever there is, it's anything.
Sometimes they build a house, but sometimes they fix a bridge. Marco here is a mason. I bring you the cement.
No.
In the harvest times, we work in the fields, if there is work, anything.
Still bad over there.
Oh, bad. Terrible.
Oh, it's terrible. I mean, we stand around all day in the piazza, listening to the fountain like little birds. Everybody waits only for the train, eh?
What's on the train?
Oh, nothing. But if there are too many passengers, and you're lucky, you can make a few lira pushing the taxi up the hill.
You gotta push a taxi.
Oh, yeah, it's a feature in our town, huh? Hey, the horses in our town, they're skinnier than the goats. So, if there are many passengers, we have to push the carriage up the hill. In our town, the horses are only for show.
Well, how come you don't have an automobile tax?
Oh, there is one. We push that too. Everything in our town, you gotta push.
I can look at that.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do? I mean, you gonna stay in this country, or are you gonna go back?
You go back.
Yeah, I mean, you're married, aren't you?
Yes, I have 3 children.
3? I thought only 1.
Oh, no, I have 3 now. Yeah, 4 and 5 and 6 years old.
Oh, but they're crying for you already, huh?
Yeah. But what can I do? And the oldest one, he's sick in his chest here. And my wife, she feeds him from her own mouth. I tell you the truth. If I stay there, Eduardo, they will never grow. They eat the sunshine.
Oh, God, so how long you want to stay?
Oh, hey, with your permission, we will stay maybe.
She means in this country, not in this house.
Oh,